the mafia guy brings her into the water to make sure she's not wearing a wire, and then they're like, "Fuck, he's bringing her into the water.
Just take her into the water.
This guy's smart." That's a real line. This guy's smart.
This guy's smart.
Because he brought her into the water to check for wires.
He knows that this wire can't withstand the ocean.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There It's Many Movies, family.
Hello.
This week on There It's Many Movies, we're going to talk about Bad Boys 2. Because there's a new Bad Boys out in theaters right now.
And that's what makes it relevant.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know it first.
Yeah. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins.
Josh Rodriguez, Film School University.
And I am Alex Wilson. I don't have a nickname today, but I do have a little fun fact about myself. I was ranked 1996's Bravest Toddler in Brave Toddler magazine. So that's just a cool stat about me I wanted to bring up.
It's cool, man. You're almost kind of like a baby genius, maybe.
You could argue it.
But kind of a boss baby, if you will.
Yeah, I was a real boss bitch baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
But before we talk about what we've been watching, $5 a month on Patreon if you want to support your local on-the-internet podcast. You get a bonus episode a week. You get a bonus episode a month about a movie. You get access to the Discord. You get feed pics. You get cat bean pics. I don't know. You get all kinds of... You can talk to us all the time.
You get recipes. We'll post recipes on there. We haven't done it yet, but maybe we'll.
I can throw a recipe up there
Yeah.
too. Well, what do you make that's good?
Fucking shit sandwich.
I'll throw up my pizza roll recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just throw them in the oven.
Yeah. It's just a picture of the directions on the back of the pizza roll thing.
He does make some bomb pizza rolls. I can attest to that. Changed my life with the oven there.
Yeah.
It's so funny that
microwave
you're like,
Yeah, it's so funny that like there's like the revolutionary like epiphany of like, don't microwave it. It's like they're crispier in the oven. You're like, I want them now.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, this is better.
It is.
And it changed your life.
It's the most inconsequential, life-changing thing.
It's like
No, yeah.
there was me before the oven.
Yeah.
And then me after the oven.
Because I didn't like waiting for things.
I agree. I know.
I just want to pop it right in, dude.
I'm a goddamn American.
No lube, just fucking.
Just shove it in, rip your balls open.
join the Patreon.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
$5 a month. You get a bunch of bonus content and shout out to the Blood Rallies in the Discord.
The supplements episodes, which are the best of the podcast, really.
Honestly,
It's
yeah.
the best podcast that we do that isn't free.
Yeah, like once this main podcast fails,
Once we run out of movies,
yeah, we're just gonna dump the supplements. Like it'll be like it's hooked up to like the heart monitor.
Yeah.
So as soon as I croak, it goes to the cloud. And like, well, you can't cancel me now. And it's straight to the internet. Like it's like my dead man's trigger. Just upload supplements.
supplements is very cancelable, to be fair. So
Not
check
really,
it out.
not really. But if you want to find out if it is, it's only $5 a month.
That is true.
We kill people on
We
there.
murdered.
Snuff films only on Patreon.
We didn't
Snuff
do
films
that.
only on Patreon, but they're inspired by a Serbian film in Salo. So in a way, we're just kind of
We're just cinephiles, really.
Cinephiles.
Oh, you don't like Salo? So you like don't care about movies?
Oh, so you don't know about the Criterion Collection?
Fucking idiots.
Anyways, yeah,
I can kick off the watch list this week.
sure.
All right, I watched a 1977 documentary called Pumping Iron, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno,
There we go.
where they're competing for the Mr. Olympia of 1977.
Wait, is this a documentary?
Yeah, have you not heard of this?
No.
Yeah, so this is before Arnold became famous. This is a documentary that they made chronicling his life as a bodybuilder.
And a steroid abuser?
Nope.
Yeah, he is.
Nope.
That's
There's
definitely
a
how
woman
that's
abuser.
Definitely how he
Nope.
looks the way he looks.
All clean, dude.
Yeah,
It's just
just-
chicken and rice.
Just boiled chicken and white
beef
brown rice.
and lifting heavy things, dude.
for sure. Yeah, we'll put a picture up, and you tell me if that's a natural body or not.
That's gonna be
Conan.
me in like 3 days, dude. Just saying.
like 3-4 days.
4 days at the gym. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Just get my Ozempic and stem cells, and off we
Dude,
go,
you'll be
dude.
fine.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Let's get it.
If you just did this nonstop, how long would it take? Like if you had a weight in your hand, you're not just jerking off a ghost.
It would be a point of diminished returns after like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes.
See, just give up.
Yeah, don't go to the gym. What's the point?
You know what's the craziest thing about all those buff guys? They die too. All right.
They're not bulletproof.
Not bulletproof. And Pumping Iron is a fucking crazy documentary. I mean, if you're a fan of Love Lies Bleeding, where they kind of like romanticize lifting weights and gym in the 80s, you know
do
what I mean?
steroids.
All right,
do.
man.
I'm just saying.
just
Major
love
plot
talking
point.
about steroids, dude.
I'm just
It's
saying.
a major plot point.
It gives me body dysmorphia, and everybody should know that it's unachievable naturally.
Says a guy with a fucking slinky for a spine. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, I'm shaped like the letter S, and I'm like, you shouldn't work out.
It's actually bad.
It's actually pointless.
Chris, that's how Chris gets down the stairs.
Just throw myself down a flight of stairs. Like, why does my back hurt all the time?
Cool documentary. It's really neat. That's really about it. I mean, it's young Arnold Schwarzenegger at his peak physique, dude.
Kind of like young Sheldon or something.
Yeah, young Arnold. Cool documentary. It's the music is cheesy as hell.
Hell yeah, I would expect so.
Yeah. But it's really fucking cool, especially if you're going to the gym and just need some extra motivation. It's a really fucking cool documentary. Check it out. Also, Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Fucking so cool, dude. You
official
root
doc.
for him because they're competing against each other. You're rooting for him in a way because Arnold Schwarzenegger is so confident that he's going to win the entire fucking time. Anyways, really cool documentary. Check it out.
Is What Is Love in the soundtrack?
No, Michael Hearn does not make an appearance. My guy, dude.
Yeah.
He's my current inspo. All right, next I watched. I finished Under the Bridge. We talked about it last week. I agree with you. It's a really, really solid series. Not perfect by any means, and then I really hate the flashback episode in the very middle. But overall, a really, really good show with some deplorable characters. But Lily Gladstone, I think just watch it for her. She is so fucking good in that series. She's worth the price of admission for me.
Yeah, she's great.
Do you like her in that?
She's phenomenal. I'm still bummed she didn't get the Oscar for Killer so far around, to be honest. But,
Yeah, Emma Stone.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like you said, it's solid, watchable. It's enough to keep you going, but
Yeah, what
dragged
were
a-
Christina's thoughts on?
I don't think I asked her about
Under the Bridge.
once she finished the very end of it, but throughout she was, every time a new episode came out, she was fucking hyped as shit to get to it.
So I talked about this in the Discord too, and there were a couple. I forget who suggested that I watch this movie from '91 called Homicide,
yeah.
but it's like it sounds right up my alley.
I think it was Borderland because he posted something. about it
Borderland.
today,
Yes.
yeah.
Shouts to Borderland. I'm going to watch that this coming week. Just didn't have time to get to it, but thank you for that. Just that genre of film is just everything for me, dude. I love getting to the bottom of it. Another getting to the bottom of it movie that I watched this week for the first time since it first came out in 2005, Capote.
Oh,
I'm Capote. It's Truman Capote.
Hello, my name is Truman Capote.
it's pretty good, right?
That was really good,
Yeah,
actually.
thanks.
Directed by Bennett Miller of Moneyball fame, of Foxcatcher fame,
Oh.
starring Philip Seymour Hoffman. Holy fucking shit.
I'm just a regular writer who's writing a book about murder.
book.
It's a book.
You know what you do? You do the Droopy the dog
Yeah.
impression without the bleh,
But gayer.
but even gayer. You have a dick in your butt during the impression.
Dude. Wow, is it a good fucking movie? Do you guys know the plot behind Capote?
I saw it when it came out, but
Same.
Yeah, like I don't remember shit.
never
So
seen it.
Truman Capote was a famous writer for New York Magazine. I think he got his start writing. He wrote the script for Breakfast at Tiffany's, which
Yes.
is obviously a big movie that came out, and
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
but he got popular through that, and then was writing for the New York Magazine. And then he just kind of got obsessed with this true crime or this murder that happened. This whole family was murdered in Kansas. So he was interested, and he's like basically asked for New York Magazine to fly him out to Kansas to investigate this crime so that he could write about it. Turns out he got pretty involved. They didn't want to let him anywhere near the case because they're like, this fucking famous writer, like, why is he here? He doesn't even have credentials. Anyways, long story short, what?
I was just imagining Silence of the Lambs, but instead of Clarice Starling, it's Truman Capote.
Oh, is Hannibal in today?
Very much like that. But he ends up befriending the guys that they catch as who they think are the murderers, the guys that killed this family very brutally.
I'm going undercover.
I like this boy.
I'm deep undercover.
And he's writing a book, but he's like very selfishly writing this book and like keeping all this information to himself.
Oh, so it's another one of those like vigilante things, just like Under the Bridge. The writer's like, I'm gonna get in the thick of it and then not tell the cops.
Yeah.
And then the book is still like, it's very famous now. Like,
Yeah, In Cold Blood is the book that he wrote.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this is a fucking great movie. And I come to find out later, after I finished the movie, that Philip Seymour Hoffman won an Academy Award for Best Actor for this movie.
Wow, I actually didn't know that.
He fucking kills it, dude.
I think that's what I want to write about.
I've never seen this movie. I've always seen. I remember when I was young, I saw the trailer and I was like, that looks annoying and dumb because he was doing a voice.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that guy?
Folks have thought they had me pegged because of, the way I talk.
I mean, that's one of those things where it's like he truly transformed for that role. I know he lost a lot of weight and like obviously the voice, and he kept the voice out of when they weren't shooting too.
I would be so fucking annoyed. You're like, hey man, we're gonna go get some Chipotle.
I don't feel like it.
All right, good.
Just going to Crafty, like,
Yes, I'd like a coffee.
you know, like,
I like a coffee.
he just literally just, you hear him coming. He's just like,
One of my favorite moments is like he's going to Kansas talking to this detective for the first time, and like the guy's just kind of staring at him, and he has a fucking scarf. He just looks so pretentious, and he's like, Bergdorf's, and the guy's like, what? He's like, Bergdorf's, New York. Like, and the guy's like,
some guy in Kansas just has a shotgun. Like, can I help you?
yeah,
Yeah.
because he thinks that's why he's staring at him is because he's wearing a scarf. And he's like, it's Bergdorf's. It's
From New York.
Yeah. Dude, fucking, but really, jokes aside, great fucking movie, dude. Awesome.
Okay.
Check that shit out. Next one on my list is, all right, guys. I didn't even get to finish this one. There's a documentary that comes out on Friday. Got a link for it. It's called The Grab. And I had kind of a panic attack during this documentary.
What?
So this documentary is basically detailing the next World War, like how it's going to happen.
Nice.
It's gonna be we're gonna run out of natural resources, and it's going to be a war for food and water.
Jesus Christ.
For
man.
sure.
So we have that to look forward to. Mm-hmm. It's really neat.
Fresh water and salt.
And this documentary is basically laying it out for you. And it's like, well, Russia and Korea and all these places are buying up land across the globe, and Russia is pushing but not pushing global warming so that it melts their atmosphere so that they have bigger crops to make food on.
Dude, that's really fucking shooting yourself to spite your face, man. Like,
Dude, but yeah, so it's like they are benefiting monetarily from global warming so that they can have crops. They have all of this untouched land under ice, basically, and when that melts, they get to turn it into agriculture.
We're getting in on the ground floor here, fellas.
Dude, they started hiring cowboys from America to live and work in Russia so they can start raising cattle and all of these things. So by like 2050, they're going to have full-fledged farm and corn and beef and all of these things.
they're trying to make Russia Texas? That's not fucking American, dude.
Is the vibe of this documentary kind of tinfoil hatty, or is it like straight up kind of like...
Dude, these are real journalists that are working on this thing, and they actually have a laptop that belongs to a mercenary that was hired by the U.S. government to... I forgot what he did, but it was definitely for the war in Iraq. But now he's a mercenary, and he owns basically a company that supports agriculture. And now they're hiring him to work on new plantations where he will basically protect it with other mercenaries, if that makes sense.
He's security guard for corn now.
That's crazy.
And they're like, okay, but why are these new farms? Why do they need security and military operations basically outside of them? They're like, yeah, it's kind of for war, for war purposes.
Okay, so wait. What you're saying is Russia is basically just now getting infrastructure for farms, and they're guarding it with armed men.
Yeah. Oh, they're also many countries are stealing land from Africa now. Like they're buying up like lots of land in Africa. So that
Mr. Beast buys land in Africa.
yeah. So that and they're basically shoving all the people that live there off of land that they just like people that have been there for generations. It's like, get the fuck off. I own this now.
Jesus.
So that they can plant corn and all sorts of things because it's an untapped resource, and we're going to run out of that in
our lifetime.
20, 30 years, yeah.
Yep.
So I had a panic attack during this. And I was
Just
like,
there.
yeah. I was like, yeah, I can't watch this anymore. I gotta go to sleep eventually.
Watch it while you're listening to like Matt Damon voice over the documentary.
Fuck.
The journalists that are working on it are like they are like, yeah, we can't really talk about that. We can't talk about that, but I can say XYZ, and it's real fucked
I can
up.
say buy canned goods and put duct tape over your holes
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
gonna get
Yeah.
rough out there.
It's rough, dude. It is rough. Really great documentary so far. Whenever I finish it tomorrow, probably.
And then everybody's like, "Hey, why don't you have kids?" And we're like, what?
Why?
Have you looked up?
Yeah.
Just look up.
Dude,
Look at anything.
it's scary. And all of this is like very factual. Like, all right, yeah, that's coming. And everybody, all of the big country, there's all of the food and water are going to be exported from like 3 to 5 countries, basically. 3 to 5 global powers will have food and water, and that's how this is all going to shape.
I will learn both Russian and Chinese.
Yeah.
Cover all my bases.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to worry about Korean. I don't think I need to worry about that.
That reminds me. Speaking of it, in Looper, when he's like, "I'm going to France," he's like, "I'm from the future. Go to China."
Going to France.
You should go to China.
I'm going to France.
I'm from the future. You should go to China.
I'm going to France.
Shit.
It's one of my favorite lines
Yeah.
where it's just like, "Dude, go to China."
Dude, you don't want to go to France.
I do. Yeah, it's China and Russia, dude. That's like the big three is us, China, and Russia.
Yeah.
When one day the party's gonna be over.
Yep.
No more. Yeah, it's gonna be the road.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have to ration different food supplies, and it's just like, all right, how about Bad Boys 2?
So, anyways, yeah.
Anyways, it is a really good documentary and scary as shit. I'll watch it eventually, but we have a link, so if you guys want to watch it as well, it's really, really good.
Okay, I'll check it out.
That's
I'll
it.
probably shit my pants. So
It's scary as shit. So
So badly wanted you to be like, next up on my list, Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking right into it.
Yeah, no, I had a 1,000-yard stare after like, a good hour of that one. I was like, yeah, I think I'm all set here.
Yeah. I've had a few of those nights, like watching documentaries or been on deep dive on CIA.gov,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, what the fuck is life?
So watch The Grab, though. It is a really fucking interesting doc. It comes out in theaters this weekend.
Whenever you hear about that shit, doesn't it make you feel like smaller than an ant?
Yo,
Yeah.
100%.
Like not even a bug. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like we're like, oh, I have zero influence on
No,
anything.
yeah.
Oh, dude, I talk into a microphone for a football team. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's the extent of my life and my contribution to this world. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, like, hopefully they want entertainment on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there's like people in like the deep shadow government like buying up land for the strategically for a war, and we're just sitting here like, yeah, so Bad Boys 2 is good.
Yeah. They're like, they have groundwater in Kansas. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
That's wild.
Check it out.
Check it out. Anyways, check it out.
Anyway, check that shit out.
That's it for me.
All right.
I'll go next. All right. Next up, I watched In a Violent Nature. You said this is your favorite horror movie of the year so far?
I got a little excited there.
Okay.
Got a little excited. I forgot First Omen existed, and I forgot Immaculate existed.
True. I haven't seen Immaculate, but First Omen fucked so goddamn hard.
Great movie.
But all that to say, I was excited about it. I thought it was fun.
I get you.
Go
I
ahead.
get you. This was good. It was fine. The kills were great,
That's what I'm talking about.
and I think really it's
What else do you need, though?
not an hour of fucking walking around.
There's a little bit too much walking.
A little bit too much. I could have done with half of the walking.
Yeah.
I
I
can
get
agree
it.
with
I
that.
liked the atmosphere. I love the sound design.
Yeah.
I love the creeping that you get. It kind of wears out its welcome.
Didn't need any dialogue whatsoever.
Yeah, some of the dialogue was straight up cringe.
Yeah,
but
and recorded poorly.
Yeah.
Sounded like an amateur film sometimes.
yeah,
Yeah, hated that, but
the kills
didn't
are what
need
you're
that
there for.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's beyond the point, or besides the point.
Yeah. The kills are fucking awesome. You could watch them just for that. And honestly, that's what I did. After, like, the first kill, I was like, okay, that was pretty cool. And then there was, like, another 15 minutes of wandering, and I was like, come on. I just skipped around to the kills, and I was like, okay, now I got what I wanted. And then I watched the last, like, the ending sequence.
Yeah.
That shit goes on so long.
It does.
So long.
Yeah.
And the lady who's driving her in the car,
Yeah.
horrible acting.
Yeah, it had amateurish vibes here and there that would float in and out, like the acting, like the final scene is rough, and there's a few with just like
the campfire
the way it
aspects
feels.
of it, yeah.
I think I was just so blown away by the kills.
The kills are great.
The kills are great, but what I appreciate about this movie, even though it's a little gimmicky to be like, this is the killer POV movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That does run out a little bit, but what I appreciated about it is it's like an anti-horror film, where it's like it had no music, no stingers, no jump scares,
No jump scares. Love
no
it.
nothing. Because if you are doing it from the killer's POV, it's like it's going to be the opposite of the survivors that are jump scared and scared and running and all that. And then I thought it was so artfully shot. Like I didn't expect it to be so like methodical and locked off and steady cam and like.
The overhead shot on that one part.
The overhead shot was really cool. A lot of really artsy shots that I was like impressed by, because that's also anti-horror. Like a lot of horror is handheld and close. And
That
stuff.
first kill felt like you're watching it as like an RPG. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it had that like behind that back shot. I just thought that was such a cool design that I had not seen before in a horror movie.
But I agree, it did wear out a little,
Gimmicky.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah. But the kills, man, that's where I was just like, this is great.
Yeah, no, the kills
one of the
are
best
fucking,
kills I've ever
yeah,
seen.
there's
in horror.
one in particular that I was like, oh, let's fucking go.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in the middle of it, I was like, is he gonna? Yeah.
That, and then one of the funniest kills too.
Yeah,
Fucking ever, dude.
and half the movie's like in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is fun too because
Yeah.
it's just like another anti-horror aspect of it.
Yeah.
But fun.
Overall, fun. Watch the kills. That's about how I feel about it.
I came here like an hour after watching that movie.
Just on a fucking high.
I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to tell them about it. So, and I forgot about
I get you.
First Omen and Immaculate.
Next up, Crash.
Ooh.
David Cronenberg.
This has been a trope lately where like one person sees a movie and recommends it, and for the next 3 weeks we
Just trade it off. Yeah.
It's great.
yeah.
We've said a lot about this. It's a great movie. It's fun. It's insane. I love that David Cronenberg is like how Stephen King is like the what if this arbitrary thing was scary? Like what if a dog was scary? What if a hotel was scary? David Cronenberg is like, what if surgery made you come? What if car crashes made you come? What if becoming a fly made you come? It's just this guy is a freak.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah, dude. For sure. He likes ass play.
This
for
guy
sure.
slams like 10 blue chews and sits down to write.
Yeah.
He's just like, what if pens? I guess I don't know.
Yeah. he just what if this made you come? That's the movie.
Yeah.
It's great.
What if surgery made you come, dude?
Surgery is the new sex.
So we've talked about it. It's a good movie.
I'm glad you liked it.
He's the kink director, dude.
Yeah, he's kinky as shit. And then a little physical media.
Physical Media Minute brought to you by Alex. Brought to you by House of a Thousand Movies. Check it out.
Oh yeah, watch them. But mostly us. Watch us mostly.
Yeah, mostly.
Fuck him, dude.
Yeah, fuck. Actually, eat shit. A rewatch for me. A little steelbook of Paprika by Satoshi Kon.
Dude, somebody just recommended this movie to me.
Oh really? Yeah, it's Perfect Blue director, Tokyo
Yeah.
Godfathers.
It's a cool looking steelbook.
Yeah, it's great. And here is whoever can zoom in on that.
Ooh, doing a little digital code on the fucking
you go.
Giveaway.
And for the visual listeners, or if you don't watch the show on Spotify or YouTube, he
Get
just
fucked.
flashed his dick and balls to the camera, and also a digital code for a movie.
Yeah, digital code.
Why don't you keep your digital codes? You don't like owning?
I already
movies?
own it. Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I keep them selfishly.
Really?
Yeah, because then I can have my collection anywhere if I just log in on the website.
To be fair, I've never once delved into trying to enter a physical. I don't know what website you go to, where you keep them, or anything,
This
and
art
I
is-
don't want to. I don't care,
This art is fucking sick.
dude. Yeah, the animation is wildly good. Studio Madhouse. Satoshi Kon. He's known for being just absolutely batshit crazy. The intro to this movie is exactly what it's like to smoke salvia. Just exactly what it's like.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't know.
No, I wouldn't. I've never done that. It's bad for you, and I don't want to do things that are bad for me. Yeah, Paprika. It's fucking crazy. It's by. I don't know if you know this about this movie. It's the direct inspiration for Inception.
Okay. Now I'm familiar.
Yeah, it's.
This is wild. Yeah, you're saying exactly what somebody was saying to me like 2 nights
Really?
ago. They're like, yeah, because I was like, Perfect Blue, that inspired Black Swan. And they're like, they did another movie. I was like, oh, check that out. I was like, yeah, it inspired Inception. I'm just over here like, the simulation is
Yeah.
breaking,
No, dude, it's so crazy that like the first like 40 minutes or so, you're trying to catch up with what's going on, and then as soon as you get to the level of what's going on, it's the most breakneck pace anime movie I've ever seen. It's so crazy. The animation's amazing. It's so imaginative. You gotta watch it.
Can I borrow
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, let's go.
but you can't because
Okay.
you haven't watched 23 seasons of One Piece.
I bet if like Josh put in an animated movie, it would hit him with like a Josh captcha. Like it's like prove he like actually
Yeah.
is watching and like wants to watch an animated film.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Are you Josh Rodriguez? Like,
No,
Are you really?
yeah,
Pick these fire hydrants.
yeah,
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
Do you hate it when we pick him and then it goes away?
That's the worst, dude.
It's like, God damn it! Now I got to do this 6 times. Are you fucking?
Like, am I a fucking robot?
Yeah. Have you ever failed a caption and been like, wait?
Yeah.
You're stabbing yourself like fucking what's his name? Donald Gleason and Ex Machina.
Cuts me in front of a mirror like, hey, you're pretty fucked up, man. Like, yeah, I failed a caption last night. Just bandages all over my arm.
I'm gonna make that a meme. That's pretty good.
I watched The Kingdom per your recommendation.
Oh.
Nice.
It is definitely like, if you told me this was directed by Michael Mann, I would fully believe you.
It's just a summer fun
Yeah.
war movie.
And it just has that digital shaky cam handheld
Yeah.
cutty realism that Michael Mann has.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
And a banger cast.
Banger cast. Yeah. Jennifer Garner, Jamie Foxx, Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
We're repeating last week.
The
but
guy from Cabin in the Woods.
Richard Jenkins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really good, but so the soundtrack took me out sometimes.
I don't even remember the soundtrack, honestly.
It's very like, it's a mix of like,
Is it Audio Slave?
Audio Slave vibe.
Ugh.
It's a mix of that,
But Collateral does that.
yes, and that's fine.
I hate Audio Slave.
Very briefly it does it, but in this it's like there's Audio Slave vibes, but also Friday Night Lights, like explosions in the sky vibes, which I was
yeah.
like, what is that shit?
The fuck?
It literally sounds like the coach is going to come out. Yeah,
Like it
like it's
just
an
has-
inspirational
Yeah, yeah.
moment, and I was like, that's an odd choice tonally. But
Fair enough. But that last scene,
yeah, so Michael Mann,
so fucking good, dude.
so good.
Ugh. It's the car chase scene, which is great. One of the coolest car chase scenes ever.
Yeah.
And then you have the tense moment of one of the crew members gets like kidnapped and taken to, it's fucking.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything.
A prisoner of war.
Prisoner of war about to get decapped. You know what I mean?
Shit, get Nick Berged.
Yeah, dude. Fucking great.
They bust out the mini DV camera. Nothing,
Oh, shit,
nothing
it's
good ever
over.
happens when they bust out
The Live Leak logo in the movie.
I was like, are they gonna fucking kill this dude?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen him die on screen. You
It's
know what
Jason
I'm
Bateman. Yeah.
saying? Oh, I don't want to say it.
Oh, whatever. He gets kidnapped.
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
you don't know. Whatever.
Whatever, dude.
Hey guys, really not cool. When you
kind of don't want to
abduct-
be decapitated, guys.
Guys, come on.
Yeah, and the irony of him being like the loudmouth guy and
Yeah.
then being duct taped later, I thought was kind of funny.
Dude, his face when he sees the camera for the first time, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That was a great performance on his part, man.
It's
Yeah.
like a realization.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, shit.
Dude,
Like,
his-
I've
his
seen these
mouth-
on the news.
And it's the shaky cam, and like his mouth is duct taped, and he's sitting in a chair. He sees a machete, and then the camera turns on. And he's like, the look on his fucking face is like,
That's
oh,
brutal.
that's terrifying. I was like, he knows it's fucking over, dude.
Yeah.
He's trying to do anything that he can, like knock the camera over,
Oh, it's
Shit.
it's a good.
just
it's
so they'll
good.
just so they'll stop. Anyways, fucking really good.
Yeah, it was
Peter Berg, man, he knows how to make a good like America, fucking fuck yeah, dude. You
what
know?
else has he done?
The Rundown,
Oh yeah,
Lone Survivor,
yep,
Corky Romano,
Avatar.
American movies.
America.
Dude,
Yeah.
Corky Romano is so fucking good.
He did Deepwater Horizon, I think.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Actually,
I never
that
saw
movie's
that.
mid. It's fine.
I never saw that
I
one.
don't know. I was like, oh fuck.
yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Oh
dude.
shit, the oil movie.
He directed the pilot episode of Ballers, so shouts to
Oh
him.
shit.
Oh yeah,
dude.
cool guy shit.
Cool guy shit. America.
Entourage Sports Edition.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kingdom was fun. Solid 3 out of 5 for me. Watchable. Let's see. Last thing I watched, I was in the mood for a little Sorkin dialogue, little snappy, 200 IQ type of movie. The smart film,
I'm not familiar.
quick film.
I simply
Witty
don't
film.
like anything smart.
Yeah. Molly's Game.
Ooh.
And this is, I think, he wrote and directed it.
Yeah.
This is one of his worst, though, I'll say. Like,
He has no right directing any of his things.
yeah, it wasn't bad. It just didn't. He's a better, writer with director combo.
Him with Danny Boyle directing, him with Bennett Miller directing, him with, like, you know what I mean? Like
Finchy.
David Fincher, fucking just let somebody else
Yeah.
take the reins, bud.
Yeah. This was a solid movie. It was probably one of his corniest, though. Sorkinism wise. Like, I know how you complain about, like, it's too fucking corny and witty and snappy. Yeah. But
I like that one, though. I really do.
it's good.
I like-
And
What's it about?
It's about a woman that runs underground poker games.
Jessica Chastain.
Check it
good.
out. It's on Netflix. Check it out.
She's a great actress.
She's
in-
a great actress.
She's in that movie, particularly. She's a good actress.
And it's based on a true story, too.
I don't believe you.
But yeah, it's got the Sorkin cliches a little bit. And I think that, like, it's so much more forgivable in his other ones because his, like, absolute, like, punchlines that decimate people outweigh some of his corny stuff. This one, somehow the corniness kind of shined through a little bit more, but very watchable, still Sorky.
More corny than witty.
Yeah. Idris Elba, I think, was one of my favorite parts of the movie, though.
Yeah. And he was in it pretty sparingly.
No, he's like I think he's like solidly in. He's her lawyer, and he's like in it like half the movie.
This fucking guy.
This guy thinks
Oh,
knows everything
Expert on
about
Molly's
everything.
game.
Oh, just watched it.
This guy thinks he
Just
knows
watched
fucking
it.
everything about everything.
Factual opinion
You're probably right.
is most of the movie.
Okay.
Hey, it's a solid movie though.
Yeah, good shit. Dude, you got to watch Broadcast News.
Okay.
That was the movie that made Aaron Sorkin want to write.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Albert Brooks,
That makes so much.
William Hurt.
That makes so much sense considering like most of his like or a few of his shows are based in like production.
Broadcasting Network. Yeah.
Yeah, like Newsroom or Sunset Strip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll check that out. Is it a movie or a show?
It's a movie. It's
Okay.
in the Criterion Collection too. I'll bring it next time if you want.
Nice.
Did he do We Bought a Zoolander? It's where Zoolander replaces Chiwetel Ejiofor in 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, he got an Oscar for that.
Oh shit.
He wrote that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like him now then.
Yeah.
And then he did The Social Network after that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that he does only stuff that like has actually happened in the world instead of like writing fiction like a writer. I think it's really cool of Aaron Sorkin. I think it's really cool.
That's your complaint?
One of them, yeah.
So you can't write about like
Well, when it's your entire career, it's like, what do you do?
Your entire career? What are you talking about, dude? It's the
the Newsroom, Studio
Newsroom
60 on
is
Sunset
totally
Strip.
original idea.
Real things that exist in
The
the
West
world.
Wing is a totally original idea.
The
you
real things
dumb
that exist in the
bitch.
world.
Because he's writing about real things that exist in the world.
If it's real, you're not a writer. Sorry.
Yeah, you're really, really reaching
You're
for
simply
that one.
not a writer if it's real.
Also, like your other complaint, where like that's not how people talk.
It's your
where it's like,
dumbest bad take.
that's a movie.
Corky
dude.
Romano is better writing than Social Network.
You just cut to you in the courtroom, like the fucking painting of that guy. Like Corky Romano is better written than The Social Network, a movie that's 2 hours of talking and feels like an action film.
If you agree with me, to go to the comments and say Corky Romano is better than The Social Network.
We're just
you.
gonna do it for the meme.
Yeah.
Fucking Corky. That should be just like our tagline for the show. Corky Romano is better than Social Network. Just put it on flyers.
Yeah.
People like,
The fuck?
the fuck is this? Now we got to do Corky Romano, isn't it?
We have to.
anyways, yeah. Molly's Game is good. I'm a Sorkin stan. So
Let's fucking go. Broadcast news. Check it out.
all right,
Very good.
that's it for me.
Alrighty, is it time to get into motherfucking Bad Boys 2? BB?
Get into it.
So, Alex already said it, but new Bad Boys movies coming out. There's 4 now. Fucking crazy. I never watched 3. Obviously, I haven't watched 4 yet.
Yeah,
but
never watched 3.
I hold this movie in a really high esteem before we watched it this week. This is one of those where I watched it all the time when I was a kid. This is just was a fucking banger. I'm like, oh, it's like funny and also has insane action, and Michael Bay is doing everything. So that was kind of my appeal. And then also, it kind of had a renaissance whenever Hot Fuzz came out. Hot Fuzz references this movie so much. Like, direct shots are lifted from this movie in Hot Fuzz, and it's a big plot point in the movie that they love, or that Nick Frost's character loves Bad Boys 2. You never seen Bad Boys 2? And like and at the end of the movie, they're redoing shots from the movie and like the big action sequence. So that was another reason why I was like, fuck yeah, this movie rocks, dude. Mm-hmm. It's great. So now, having watched it first time since it came out for you, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
For y'all too. So you didn't rewatch it when you were kids or anything?
I watched it like one time, and I was like, that was a really long movie with a lot of gunfights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had. I remember just having like a few specific scenes. I remembered the bridge chase.
Yeah.
The circle. When they're invading the house.
The pink room.
The pink room.
Or the pink house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck me! Fuck you!
Yeah. Where it's going between, and they're just shooting into the wall for no reason.
Yeah.
They're just emptying clips into windows.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
It looks fucking amazing.
Fuck it.
We're gonna set up a dolly ring, and we're just gonna whip the camera around.
So, what do we think?
It didn't hit that hard for me, to be honest.
Really?
To be honest.
Yeah.
I think I just am not in the mood for this, but it's a
Hate black people.
True.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a big part
I'll
of it.
do it.
That's my like unforgiving racism didn't
Yeah.
let me watch this movie.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's like I can tolerate it when it's Lethal Weapon. When there's just one,
Yeah.
I'm like okay, but I'm watching it for Mel.
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and because he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gibson made references that the Holocaust was a lie.
Alex knows.
I really
Yeah.
like him a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Unlike Will Smith, who's a really cool guy also. But anyways, I don't know. I think when this came out, it was like when you time capsule it, I guess, like contextualize it when it came out. I was like, yeah, this makes perfect sense. It's very of the time.
Yeah, it's a little yikes now. Like, Will Smith has his controversies. Music supervised by P. Diddy, Sean Combs.
I think he's awesome.
Yeah?
I think he's cool.
Big fan of Diddy.
Yeah.
The Diddler.
What?
What?
What do you do? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yep.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's the tip of the iceberg.
And he also hosts parties where he boys and shit.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
There's also that.
Also, he's Bill Cosby of Little Boys.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He was running like he's Epstein level blackmailing people, you know, having lavish parties and blackmailing.
Blackmailing. That's why they call it that. I get it now. Okay.
Yeah. But fuck, what were we talking about?
When I started to watch this movie for this episode, I was not excited, and then pretty much as soon as it started, I was like, okay, I'm pretty excited to watch.
Yeah.
Like-
It's kind of, hell yeah, dude.
It was a for real hell yeah moment.
Right when like it opens with the you wouldn't make some bathtub ecstasy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like and it's
Yeah.
like the drug montage.
Yeah.
Where it's like you wouldn't make some ecstasy and sell it to people in Miami.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, all right, this is actually pretty hard. This is actually what I wanted out of Miami Vice. And I know that's a great movie.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I think it's a big part of why I like this movie is Michael Bay is fucking cooking in this movie, dude.
It's probably his most cooked.
He is just doing everything in this.
Yeah. And it doesn't like really matter because like when it's just so summer fun top down, like it's also self-aware because it's like, yeah, it's a buddy cop movie. So
Yeah.
we're going to
Yeah.
make it kind of funny. We're going to be over the top action.
But it's the most cinematic buddy cop movie there is.
It's crazy.
That shot, I still think is one of the most impressive shots. Is like the burning cross at the KKK rally and Will Smith like taking the hood off.
Yeah, you get that in the intro. I was like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh fuck yeah, dude. Let's absolutely go. You have that, and then on top of that, all of the comedy too. Like he did like the fucking bullet time. What is it? He's curving a bullet.
Pretty much.
It goes through Martin Lawrence's ass.
Yeah.
And then you see the close-up shot of him reacting to getting shot in the ass. It's like, it's hilarious also.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
And I mean, Martin Lawrence is a straight-up comedian, so it's like
totally.
you
Blue
can-
Streak? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Big Mama's House 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking with me, dude?
I mean, you can tell there's moments in there where he's like improving, and you could see Will Smith like almost breaking.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few moments, I think specifically in the scene where in the video store when they're like,
Oh my god, yes.
when the butt of the joke is just like they're gay.
Yeah.
And they're like, my butt hurts so much from what you did to me the other night. Like
Yeah.
you can see Will Smith like, yeah, like
yeah.
There's a few moments like that, but yeah, the comedy makes it like you can't be like, it kind of makes it bulletproof, no pun intended, for it to be like criticized of it being
It's
plot holes.
Yeah,
Or it's, like,
yeah.
it's not taking itself seriously.
The one thing you can criticize is Megan Fox's cameo in this movie, dude.
Wait, what?
When was that?
So this is her first film gig. Michael Bay cast her himself, and he's like, you need to be in this movie. She's in the club scene, with the ecstasy scene, basically. Like, she's like covered in water. She's like dancing or whatever. She is 15 years old.
Yeesh.
10th grade. Megan Fox.
And yeah, and I'm sure he saw her and was like, I bet she can act real well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bet she's a great actress.
Yeah. She's 15 years old in that scene.
Michael Bay's so cool, dude.
Dude, but
Talk about Bayhem, you know?
Yeah.
I like that
He's like, hey, I directed The Rock. Like,
Yeah, when just go home and fuck the prom queen.
what's that presentation where he has a panic attack on stage and pukes in his mouth?
The type is all off, sorry, but I'll just wing this. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay.
I think it was like a TV announcement.
Sony, maybe.
Yeah.
it was at like one of those big video game.
It was like CES or something.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
tech convention.
But he was talking about televisions. Like, he was up there
Yeah.
to do a keynote basically on TVs, and they're like, and now we have one of cinema's best directors, Michael Bay, and he just comes out very awkwardly, and then I guess his teleprompter like stopped moving.
We'll wing it right now.
He totally gives up on it.
Yeah.
and just walks out.
just aborts, just like rage quits.
Didn't even attempt to be like, well, my teleprompter's not working. Anyways, this is a really great TV. Like,
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
fucking riff it up, dude.
he just fucking bailed, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Michael bailed, man. Fucking
Yeah.
got his
Wrecked him.
ass.
Got him.
Got his ass.
James Cameron would never bail on that.
I know, James Cameron. Like, we've got blue people, and I'm overworking human beings.
Check out my fucking True Lies 4K remaster where I
Yeah.
smooth the fuck out of everybody's skin with AI.
Anyways, I'm gonna go drown some actors now.
Yeah.
Fucking monster.
He's probably buying land for the grab or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, dude. He owns fucking water for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Nestle.
Yeah.
But comedy, action, dude. That fucking first bridge chase scene.
Insane.
Holy
I have
fucking
that
shit.
that shot where the car is going over Martin Lawrence as
Yes.
he's looking as
Yeah.
it's like doing is embedded in my brain from the trailer I probably saw a million times as a kid.
Yep.
It's one of the coolest like chase scenes ever. And it's hard to even tell, like it's mostly CG. The car, the Ferrari driving through it is
Yeah.
mostly I mean, it's kind of obvious, but for its time, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Michael Bay, like, you know how he reuses shots? Like, so basically, what was it? The island was
Yeah.
reused on.
I know Transformers in the Island. He crossed.
That's what it
Okay,
was.
yeah.
He was a highway chase scene. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Highway car, fucking wreck
Fucking
shit.
car, fucking barking cars and fucking trucks in my ass. It was a scene from The Island which didn't do well that he reused on Transformers. You're right.
Yeah, yeah,
But anyways, this chase scene though,
yeah.
fucking insane, dude.
And it's so funny when you contextualize like the plot, like what's happening. Like,
Yeah.
like it's two out of uniform cops.
Yeah,
in a
they work
Ferrari.
for the TNT, by the way.
Tactical narcotic team.
They know drama, dude.
Yeah.
They are chasing drugs in a Ferrari.
Yeah.
On no uniform, just full on firefight on the bridge.
Yeah, I'm wearing a jersey, dude.
Yeah, yeah. And then it just cuts after all that, just cuts to the captain like, what the fuck? Fuck!
Yeah.
Best line read in the movie. He's like, there's fucking 14 piled up cars in a boat. How did you sink a boat?
22 cars and a boat. Totaled? How did you sink a boat?
Like that line read, fucking amazing. Dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that was the guy, the steak taste reel from the Matrix.
From the Matrix,
It was
yeah.
fucking-
Joe
the whole
Pantaleone.
time, yeah.
Yeah. Joe Pantalones. I don't know how to fucking say his name.
Yeah, but that was so funny because you have like the sort of like the badge and gun scene, like every
Yeah.
two, like at every act. He just kind of checks in, like, you did what?
Yeah.
You know, and it made me laugh because after the bridge scene, it's just full on mayhem, probably multiple people killed.
100%.
And then he's just like, oh, fuck, like you fucked up so much. And then he, at the end of it, he goes, just go get it done.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? He's like so pissed. He's
You gotta
like,
finish the fucking job,
yeah,
aren't you?
he's like, I'm politically fucked. Everybody's up my ass. But you gotta do it. You're the bad.
You gotta finish the job.
Go get her done, boys.
You're the bad boys.
Do what you gotta do. And then it comes back again. He's like, you fucking ran over 14 bodies.
You gotta get.
He's like, they were dead, to be fair.
Yeah. To be fair.
He's like, no, that guy was DEA.
Yeah.
That one. Hold on.
That's a DEA car right there.
There he is. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, no, he's great. And then of course the Pink House shootout is, I think, the best scene of the whole fucking movie.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much actual like murder and
they kill everybody.
Yeah.
Without cause, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no warrants.
No warrants.
They just kick in a door and murdered 4 people.
Yeah.
And
infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo cheats on,
Yeah.
God mode on.
Yeah.
Just kicking doors in
Shooting
and
through walls and shit.
yeah, dude, they're the bad boys.
I love it.
What are you gonna
It's
do?
great.
Fucking just
When they come for you,
no holds barred, dude. The gloves are off.
the gloves are off, shooting through walls. Fucking, it's great, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how you beat that. Even whenever he looks through the peephole to see, like, he's like shooting through the peephole and then he sees the gun, the bullet in the chamber. Come on, man.
Yeah.
There's like an extended cut of this movie where every single person they killed, they're throwing like a bag of coke on. There's like, they're like, they shot first and they were armed with cocaine. So
Speaking of the extended cut, this movie's way too fucking long.
oh yeah,
It is too long for
too
sure.
fucking
Bad Boys too long, dude. Holy
real.
fucking shit. Cut everything out with Gabrielle Union.
yeah.
Every single fucking scene.
Yeah.
A lot with
yeah.
the boss too, the mafia boss, the characterization scenes where he's like, find them and kill them. Like, I
I love my daughter.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I like the
dude.
scenes with his mom, though.
That was funny.
Dude, the
Yeah.
scene where she turns around with a shotgun is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I'm sorry, mama. Bah! Like, you fucking
Dude.
knocks
Yeah.
her the fuck out. I like whenever he kills his cousin, basically. She comes in, oh my God, what happened to Roberto? He's like, he killed himself, mama. I'm sorry.
So sad.
He is so sad.
Johnny! Johnny, what happened to Roberto?
He killed himself, mama. Se pegó un tiro.
Hi.
Very sad.
Make sure I'm writing a letter to his mother.
I'll do it.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay, I call his mother.
Yeah. Write the letter to mama. Okay, bye. I was like, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's great. It's great.
But I didn't need all those like great value Colin Farrell scenes where he's just like, I'm so bad and a drug dealer and this is
Yeah.
my Miami town. And
Yeah. Literally just scenes with Martin Lawrence and
Yeah.
Will Smith and nothing else.
just
dude.
flip a fucking car, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put some more air pistons under the Ferrari. and
It's
just,
so fucking long, dude. It's like
Yeah.
2 movies in one.
yeah,
It's crazy.
2.5 hours, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's insane. That's way too long.
Yeah, absolutely too long.
And like I said, I don't care about the Gabrielle Union part of it. I mean, she's a great actress, but fuck, I didn't care about her character.
That's Martin Lawrence's sister, right?
Yeah, he only says it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
It's my
sister.
Yeah.
shit just got real. It's my sister. You know what I mean?
Dude, I love that they're the guys in the van who are like the surveillance. Like 7, 8 times in this movie, they're like, "Damn it, she's cooked." Fuck, they
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
off the fucking headset.
Yeah. They like there's a scene where the mafia guy brings her into the water to make
Yeah.
sure she's not wearing a wire. And then they're like, fuck. He's bringing her to the water.
Shit. He's taking her to the water.
This guy's smart.
That's been made.
That's a real line. This guy's smart.
This guy's smart.
Because he brought her into the water to check for wires.
He knows that this wire can't withstand the ocean.
Also, this is 2005. There's no fucking way they're going to fit a wire into that bathing suit that she's wearing.
Yeah,
There's no fucking way, dude.
Yeah.
Also, she could easily just be like, I really don't feel like getting my hair wet. Anything.
Yeah.
It's just like in 2005, it would just be like a Shure SM80 taped to her back.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just look at me from
Just to
this.
carry a boom mic the whole time.
Yeah.
Did you say that again?
Yeah. It's not even like wirelessly connected. There's like a whole wire going back to a van.
They're
She's like, I'm not wearing a wire. There's a literal wire going all the way back to a red like van that just says like flowers on it.
Yeah.
It's just like we've been
Not
bad.
CIA.
Damn it.
Damn it, this guy's good.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah, we've never been this close.
They're filming MILF Island right next to us, and they have to be right next to us the whole time.
Michael Shannon's in this movie.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
He's fucking great.
I know my rights.
We got our rights.
Yeah, he says it 4 times.
Yeah, it's like his punchline.
Yeah.
His catchphrase.
Gosh. So, I mean, the writing is pretty terrible in this movie, but like I said, all of the Martin Lawrence, like basically improvising the entire time, that's the worth the price of admission.
Yeah.
Especially whenever the boyfriend comes over to like take his daughter out for the first time.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
To this day, that scene still hits for everybody, dude.
Yeah, that's a
and
good
that
one.
kid is in the new fucking Bad
Is he?
Boys 4.
Is he really?
Yes.
Still dating the daughter?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
That's fucking great, man.
Reoccurring bits. Shout out to that.
Shouts to the recurring bits. Brought back the bit.
Yeah, but there were some bits that were good like that, but then there was others that just don't. They're kind of like corny, like
Like the dead lady's big tits in the morgue. And he's like, you don't look at her big tits, they're dead.
yeah. There's a few just like almost like cool guy shit things that were meant to be taken like kind of seriously. Where I was like, Jesus Christ.
Like what?
Like, well, one of them was like a joke in the very beginning. Bad boys, what are they gonna do? And then they like, we usually only sing the chorus.
Yeah,
it's almost a little like
made for a trailer.
Yeah, like that's gonna hurt in the morning type of shit. It was almost like that where
that's a written bit though. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wrote that into the script
for sure.
And then all of the really funny shit you could tell is just Martin and Will just riffing off of each other.
Totally.
And it just doesn't need to be that long. Like I can't stress that enough.
Dude, this is so long.
Yeah.
By the time like what I thought was the ending sequence started, I was like, oh shit, there's 45 minutes left.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, there was multiple times when I paused it to like start dinner or something, and then I saw minus 150, like an hour 50, and I was like, oh, that just must mean the total runtime.
yeah.
Right? And then I pressed start again, and I saw the number start to move. And I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
That's
I don't even remember it being that. It's so funny because when I watched this as a kid, I would rewatch it like repeats. You know what I mean? On my fucking portable DVD player and shit.
Oh, I love that shit.
But it's like when you're a kid, you have all the time in the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? So a 2.5 hour movie is just fucking just glosses right over you, dude. No problems.
Yeah.
But now we're adults and like time is so precious each and every day. It's like, God damn, a 2.5 hour fucking movie.
Yeah. And all of society has literal brain rot from like social media and TikTok. Like our attention span's so fucking small now.
You know, Netflix has a 90-minute movie category now.
I saw that.
I fucking love that shit,
Yeah.
dude. Like that's great.
It's just like the category for boomers. It just says like it's like boomer movies, you know?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But I love that. I mean, it kind of spans all genres too. The 90-minute movie feature or category.
That's great, but also it's like it's weird how as our attention spans got shorter, movies got longer. It seems so
good ones did.
Yeah, but I mean, every movie, even like a mid-ass movies, seem like they have a 2-hour runtime requirement now. And I'm like, why the fuck are we doing this?
Yeah, The Guilty was like 2 hours. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Unnecessary.
Ugh.
And it seems like counterproductive. Like you save money by making it shorter.
Do you?
Sure. You have to shoot less. You have to edit less. Less VFX. Everything would be shorter. Like
every movie
in theory.
Every movie should be Walking Tall starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's an hour and 24 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just Walking Tall 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Dude, Rope by Hitchcock. He had it right. It was like fucking 79 minutes. What the fuck are we doing?
I also
get your shit together, everyone.
Yeah. I also appreciate movies that are just like, there's some movies that are just 75 or 80 and they're like, this is the story. That's it.
Yeah.
We don't need to. There's no like, I don't know. Is there like a fucking Academy requirement for it to be a feature? It has to be 90 or some shit.
Right? Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Give me an hour-long movie, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then
fuck,
I don't care about your backstory or flashbacks or just tell me a story and call it a day.
Yeah. It depends, you know. Sometimes characterization can make certain plot things pay off harder, but yeah, you know, this isn't earned in Bad Boys. I don't give a fuck about the sister.
Oh yeah, no, not at all, not earned.
And it's also so insane. Like
yeah, like
they were.
That's not what we're here for.
Yeah,
like,
but they were like just having barbecue, and then like the sister and both of them left a backyard barbecue to get in the most insane Miami police chase of all time within minutes. They just finished like some ribs and just went straight into like decimating Miami.
Yeah,
that's a pre-2007 economy for you. They're police officers and they live in a goddamn Miami mansion and drive Ferraris.
yeah. That's also like, where the fuck do they get that money, dude?
Yeah,
they're detectives for TNT.
Yeah, I just like looked down and looked up, and the chase was happening basically, and I was like, where did they get the Ferrari? Fuck it,
whatever.
I was like,
Mike, even in the first Bad Boys, he's driving a fucking crazy nice car and shit. Like, so he's just fucking loaded, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Just a Nepo baby.
Something.
You just got bored, started fighting crime like Batman.
Isn't there like a line where when they're in the helicopter or something, and he like barely alludes to the fact that maybe he did come from money or something?
Yeah, he's like, there's that one line where he's like, yeah, it's a good thing I bought all that Bitcoin back in the day. Good thing I invested in my Ola futures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This got me thinking though, because now that like it's crazy to me that they're making sequels so much later. I mean, the part 3 came out like in 2020, basically.
I didn't even know that was a
I
thing.
had no idea.
No idea.
15 years after Bad Boys 2, they made a Bad Boys 3.
Weird.
That's fucking insane. But it got me thinking, okay, if they keep making these, wouldn't it be so fucking hard if for the next Bad Boys, the villain is Chris Rock?
Why? Because he's black?
Will Smith, dude.
Oh.
Fuck.
I was like, what? How does that correlate?
That would be hilarious.
Wouldn't that be fucking awesome though?
Yeah. I mean, it would never happen, but that would be hilarious.
Like they patch things up or whatever, and then you get to see Will Smith versus Chris Rock on screen. He fucking kills Martin Lawrence or something.
Yeah.
Like some crazy fucking shit happens, and like Chris Rock actually gets to be like the fucking bad guy.
That would be fun.
And he gets top billing and really cucks Will Smith.
Yeah.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
But also like that to see a comedic actor in like a villain role would be fun too.
Yeah. He's not a bad actor by any means.
Nah. I never saw, what was that fucking Saw movie he was in? Spiral?
God.
I got through
hate
about 20 minutes of that, and I was like, this is too bad.
Really?
It's
fucking
too
dog-
bad to finish.
It's dog shit. Really, really fucking
I was
bad.
intrigued
Fuck that
when he was
director,
like
by the way.
I was intrigued when he was like a detective in it though.
I was intrigued from the get-go, and like coming off of like it was so exciting because Jordan Peele's doing his thing, and then like there's a renaissance of black horror, and all of a sudden we get the news that Chris Rock has an idea for Saw, and everyone's like, what the fuck? And he's bringing Sam Jackson on to do it. You're like, fucking hey, dude, all right, I'm intrigued. Let's fucking see what happens. There's a lot you can do with Cops and Saw, and you know, like just the time that it was coming out. I'm like, all right, this is gonna be fucking really interesting if he has a good idea for this. And then they just give it to a different, one of the old Saw directors that isn't fucking cool or of the times or hip at all, and they're just like, just make a shitty Saw movie out
Just
of
a
it.
dud of a movie.
Yeah,
shit.
I was
dude.
like, fuck, like where was the kind of movie we were promised? You know what I mean? And not necessarily, they didn't say, this is going to be a socially, a social justice Saw or anything like that.
Like
but,
you promised me a good Saw movie.
yeah, but I was just like, fuck, man. Like,
Yeah.
Where's the excitement if this is just another Saw movie?
You want to play a little game?
Where were we?
The nephew.
Too long.
Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to say. I like how Will Smith is just. It's obvious he's getting them into all these situations. Like, let's just go kick the door down, and Martin Lawrence is like, "Can we stop breaking the law and just killing everybody?" Like in like the matter of days, they've like killed like hundreds of people.
Right.
But also while he's doing that, he's steady fucking his sister, and then he's like, "Why are you so mad at me, bro?"
Yeah. He's a true piece of shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also he's cheating on his sister. He showed him fucking a therapist in like the first like 20 minutes or whatever.
Dude, you have to do that. She's right there.
Yeah. I'm so fucking cool and masculine and alpha that even when I go to my cop therapy to unpack my PTSD, I fuck the therapist.
Dude.
I mean, look at her,
PTSD 's
dude.
gay.
You know what I mean?
Just look at her, dude. She's right. What are you going to do?
Dude,
She's right
glasses. That's it. Just glasses.
Yeah. Just glasses.
She has glasses, and therefore
She was incredibly Spanish.
yeah.
Yes. yeah. Incredibly. It's like, Poppy? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
That means dad, right? She's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you fucking idiot. Everyone
Get
knows.
off of me.
You live in Miami.
Yeah. God. What is it about Michael Bay and just like the Miami like vibe? Like everything is so
Cocaine,
it's like
helicopters.
sun drenched and sweaty and
Yeah.
sharp.
Yeah.
But dude, the color grading in this movie, dude, like
It's crazy.
I love it, dude. All the green lights and the purple light. It's just something about it, man. It sets a vibe, and it is so Michael Mann. It's crazy, dude. And I wish he made movies that weren't Transformers movies now. Like Pain and Gain was a fucking good movie. I'll say it. I'll fucking say it,
I never
dude.
saw it still.
It was kind of in this vein. It was
Yeah.
self-aware, kind of funny and ridiculous.
Yeah. More of that, dude.
Yeah.
Less Transformers. I'm done with it.
I am too, but the first one still is a great movie.
First Transformers, I tried to watch it. It was not great.
Like
maybe-
for the first time recently?
Yeah.
What?
I put it on. It was just like, okay, yeah, this is just like not.
I loved it at the time.
Yeah, maybe my Linkin Park brain is just
Yeah.
like
Come.
yeah.
yeah.
Come.
Come.
Well, how many has he done? Is that's what he's still doing?
No, but I think that's the last thing he did.
He did do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
What?
He didn't direct that though. He just produced it.
Ah, shit. They marketed the fuck out of it though
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
it look like it was
His whole
thing.
career is like, what if I was 14?
Yeah.
Like Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
Bad Boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Megan Fox in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
And then he did The Rock and Armageddon, which is in the Criterion Collection, by the way. The movie Armageddon.
I've actually never finished that. I've fallen asleep every single time.
It's
Which
not a great movie. But if you like dumb bullshit, you probably like.
I mean, look, I like dumb bullshit as much as the next.
This is a better movie than Armageddon. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I think
I've finished it. Yeah.
Bad Boys 2 is a better movie. I think this is. I don't know. Is this my favorite Michael Bay movie? Probably.
I need to rewatch The Rock. I used to love that movie.
Yeah. That movie's fucking nuts.
Sean Connery?
It's fucking nuts, but I don't hold it in as high of a regard. But then again, I only saw it recently. I didn't watch it when I was a kid.
I just remember like the platoon shot at the end with the flares and Nick Cage.
I'm also not a big Sean Connery guy.
Yeah, he kind of takes me out of anything I'm watching.
Yeah, I just don't like him very much.
Yeah.
I did, dude, but he did turn me around in The Untouchables. I fucking loved him in that movie.
The Untouchables?
Yeah. Kevin Costner?
It's where everyone's trying to touch each other, and they're like, you can't touch me.
Can't,
dude."
no. It's like a
Can't do
big game of tag.
Yeah.
Much like the movie Tag.
Yeah.
Was it the one about the... Oh, no, that was Draft Day.
It's it has to do with the alcohol, the Prohibition era.
Sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, it does.
Kevin Costner.
It's a remake.
Andy Garcia. It's really fucking good. Robert De Niro. It's the one where he fucking smashes the guy's head in with a baseball bat.
Nice. I haven't seen it.
Dude, it's fucking really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So they're just making alcohol and shit?
Kevin Costner, he's a new cop that comes to this place. They're trying to stop prohibition. Fucking, whatever.
I'm making some moonshine.
Yeah.
Come down to my bathtub. We're making moonshine. It's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
You have to speak easy.
You have to say the password. The password is, I want some alcohol.
Password is, I want some alcohol and slap a woman.
Yeah.
They'll never find us. It's like, go to the one bar where the guy talks incredibly weird.
It's the one weird fucking guy in the whole town. Everyone's normal, and he's a fucking freak.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
It's the one guy that's slapping women all the time.
Yeah. Also, he's the Highlander.
Yeah.
He has a sword, and he's immortal.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, he only agreed to do... He never does sequels, and he agreed to do the Highlander because he wanted to, like, grandstand, like, Scottish culture.
Good for him.
Sure.
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 His last movie was some really bullshit animated movie that like was made in Ireland, but like with terrible like 3D animation, and that was the last movie I think he did.
Damn.
Rip.
Just because it was like an Irish movie, and he's like, "Oh, lend my voice to this character, no problem." You know. Whatever.
Yeah. Sounded like Bane too. You're like half Bane,
I always
Bane, half Sean Connery.
all of my impressions go to Bane for some reason.
Yeah,
dude.
it's true actually.
I'll be doing Batman. It turns into Bane, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I must become a bat.
Anyways,
My favorite Batman line.
Yeah.
I must become a bat.
Yeah, Bad Boys. What were we talking about? Oh, hey, Henry Rollins.
Oh yeah, the fuck.
With all of his punk tattoos still.
Yeah,
his Misfits tattoo, Black
I love
Flag.
that his Black Flag tattoo is directly under the cutoff of his shirt. He's like, listen, my shirt needs to be exactly cut off right here.
Yeah.
I wanted him to have a line that's like, all right, let's go out there and get him. Does anybody here like Black Flag?
Yeah, I like how he always has these inconsequential roles.
Yeah.
Like these like
Heat.
Yeah.
Randomly in Heat.
He's just a henchman randomly. He's
Yeah.
always just like a dude, just fucking angry eyebrows.
Yeah.
He looks like just a NPC you fight to get to the boss.
He looks like the bald eagle from the Muppets. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He literally does.
He does.
Yeah. I'm just picturing him on stage like Black Flag now, like the bald eagle, like fucking punching people and shit. Yeah. Yeah, he's just a goon always.
Yeah.
He's cool though. I like him.
Yeah.
Just a total forehead fold, dude. Just so mad all the time.
Just fucking angry. Just fucking low T.
It's a guy that doesn't do any vocals, but is always wrapping the mic cord around his arm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just constantly, no vocals ever, but it's just still fucking like, doing his thing.
The sound guy's like, you can't
stop that,
guys. It's our one mic.
Yeah. I like
dude,
the opening scene though with Henry Rollins, like they break in and they're like, all right, roll up, everyone. That's your cue. And he's just on the boat.
This thing on.
Yeah. After giving like a badass pep talk.
Yeah.
He's just on the boat. Like, I think the radio's broken. Hold on. Nothing but static. Oh, there's water in it. Hold on. Just fucking.
Yeah. We've been made. Fuck.
Yeah. We go. And then gunshots go off and he's like, that's it. Party time.
Time to rock.
Yeah. He says some dumb shit like that. He's just like, rock and roll, boys.
Rock and roll, let's go!
Like, much like my band Black Flag.
Michael Bay's like, heck yeah, dude. That was so cool.
Heck yeah, man. You're tough and cool.
Dude, that was so cool.
Michael Bay put himself in the movie.
Yeah.
His little cameo.
Yeah.
As
He's
driving.
like, oh yeah.
He's like a beach bum kind of.
Some random guy.
We need your car. All right, get up.
Dude, if you had the balls, dude, just like be the character that dies in the most hilarious way
Yes,
possible.
dude.
You know what I mean?
Get your head sawed off by a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Dude, just ragdoll me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That, if you're going to do it, do that. Or the coolest thing you can do is not be in the movie at all.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But like, if you're going to be in it, make it so ridiculous, it's almost meta and
Don't
funny.
be M. Night in fucking Signs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I did it, and also I trapped one of them. It's in my basement.
Yeah.
I'm actually the most important character in the narrative if you think about it. Later, dude.
Yeah. I'm the guy that drops the bombshell of truth. Yeah. Scary movie.
Yeah.
I'll cut the clip in.
Goodbye, Tom.
Yeah, he's the guy in Old too. That's just like, this is the old beach. Like he's always the guy that just like drops the bombshell.
Yeah. God.
Still haven't seen that.
We gotta do Old eventually, dude.
Yeah, we should. I mean, I white knuckled through that screening. Like
That was so bad.
At the time you brought me to that screening because you were working for the movie or the studio.
No. I wasn't working on the studio at the time, but we got basically seats for that one.
Okay.
Because we thought it was gonna be good.
It's M. Night.
Yeah.
Check it out.
50-50.
Yeah. It's a coin flip. He's Two-Face of cinema.
Good or shit.
Yep. And that was the most unwatchable thing. Like,
Damn.
Ever.
like, dude, yeah, it was insanely bad.
I'll never forgive the Thomas and Mackenzie scenes. You know what I mean?
That's just weird.
That shit is so uncomfortable for me, dude.
That's just weird, dude.
Not a fan.
I think I know what you're talking about, just based on what I've heard you say.
Dude,
about
she's
it.
a little girl. Anyways.
You've seen it, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, we are going to do The Watchers next week, which is M. Night Shyamalan's daughter.
Yep.
Might be GMP time for Old.
I'm
Sure.
down. Can I borrow it?
No, I need that.
Fuck.
I need that.
I do need
No,
that.
yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
Bad Boys 2.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
Yeah, I don't really have
Yeah.
much. There's not much you can say. It's an insane gunfight, fucking bravado, macho, ridiculous movie.
I love the fact that Hot Fuzz made such a big deal about like actually redoing shots from this movie.
Yeah, like
in
the
Hot
fact
Fuzz.
that Nick Frost is like, I fucking love this movie.
You ain't never seen Bad Boys 2.
Yeah.
God. I love that.
That has one of the best like male bonding scenes in any movie when they just stay up all night watching like fucking Bad Boys and fucking,
Point Break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They redid that orbit shot, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is an iconic shot that they do in every Bad Boys movie.
Yeah. Oh, he's done it in multiple, like, it's a Michael Bay thing. He did it after that also.
Not the orbit shot, I'm sorry, but the one where it's like, it's under them and it's going around them as they're like standing up.
Yeah.
That shot.
Yeah.
That is an iconic
That's
one,
the Bad Boys shot.
Yeah. True.
You know?
Yeah. When they're fucking crow's feeding, it's like a helicopter's going over the head and they're just...
Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing that he does shots like that, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a style. Yeah.
I love that shit, though.
He calls it Bayhem, by the way.
That's so fucking
Coined the
cool,
term.
dude.
Fucking sick, dude.
That is sick.
Guys, we're gonna yell action. We're gonna see some Bayhem today down here in Miami.
Dude,
let's fuck.
What's funny is this movie, the first one came out in 95, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Really early on. And it was delayed basically, I don't know, 5-10 years. And the reason was, and Michael Bay said this, he's like, yeah, so my salary and Will's salary just got too high for the studio. He's like, I was just like, you fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah, I'm too expensive and cool and rich.
My salary and Will's salary was too high.
Simply take less money and make the movie.
I don't know.
You're already getting so fucking much money.
Why, honestly?
Actually, good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
I immediately
If
rescind
I'm
what I
Michael
just
Bay, I'm
said.
like, dude, yeah, I'm expensive.
Yeah, but to say it.
To say
A
it
bit
is shitty.
cunty.
Yeah.
To say it is fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Cunt vibes.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of known for that. Like, recently on his ambulance press tour, he was like, yeah, there's some VFX that are just dog shit in this movie.
There's not a lot of CGI. There's a couple, and some of the CGI is shit in this movie. There's a couple shots that I wasn't happy with. Okay, all right.
Yeah, for ambulance.
He just threw his.
That was his
VFX
last
under
movie.
the-
You're
under
right.
the-
Yeah. Was it? Most recent?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Ambulance.
he was just straight up like, there was a ton of shots in Ambulance that looked like 10 times worse than Bad Boys 2, though.
Shit.
There was like quite a few that were probably just like sent to India, like to get like done quickly.
Let's go, come
like
on.
10 different studios
Yeah.
with vendors trying to like, and then they got it back and he was just like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
That movie was not great.
Nah,
That sucks.
Nope. Not super great. But yeah, Michael Bay and his Bayhem, dude, with his firework explosions.
Yeah.
The fucking streamer just goes.
I still have never seen Pearl Harbor. I really need to watch that.
It's fine.
Oh, it's just fine. I thought you liked it a lot. Or Black Hawk Down. Maybe that was.
Oh, Black Hawk Down fucks.
Black Hawk Down's phenomenal.
Okay.
It's great.
Did he do
actually.
that?
No.
Oh.
I just got it confused with Pearl Harbor.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, there's another fun fact about Michael Bay. He likes to yell a lot at his actors and shit on set.
Like a mean guy?
Yeah, he's known for throwing his megaphone when he's upset.
Yeah.
And so I don't remember which movie it was, maybe one of the Transformers. As a prank, the whole crew bought a bunch of megaphones, and at the martini shot, the last shot of the film, they all busted out megaphones, yelled, and spiked them like in front of him. It kind of was like a prank or something.
All grips on hand with this thing. It is not to move under the tail. You understand me? Yes, sir. All right, am I very clear? Yeah. Good.
Did you know that Michael Bay is so fucking petty that when he was filming, I think his last Transformers movie, T.J. Miller was involved and he was going to be like the comedic relief for the entire fucking movie. Michael Bay hated him so much that he killed him off in the most gruesome way possible.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
And used his own car to run over his burnt body.
Yeah.
His own sports car.
I kind of love that.
Yeah.
It's like the only on-screen death in Transformers, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's
And
like he gets fried by like a death ray.
And it lingers for so long.
Yeah, he's like frozen and then
Shit.
Then a Transformer turns into his Ferrari and
That's awesome. Okay, I actually like that a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He truly is 14 years old.
yeah, seriously.
Which makes sense why he was into Megan Fox when she was 15 years old.
That is true.
Yeah.
She's actually older than him if you think
He's
about
just a
it.
kid at heart, really.
He literally just casts from the Victoria's Secret magazine. Like,
oh, dude, yeah.
Like literally.
That's how Rose Huntington Whiteley was in Transformers after Megan Fox decided not to return.
Yep.
He's like, all right, we'll get this supermodel to do it.
Yep.
Can she act? I don't give a shit.
Doesn't matter. It's Transformers.
Yeah.
Whatever
She's
she
gonna-
does, there's going to be a thing that goes, yo, 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 yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit.
So funny. Can't she act? Doesn't matter. Go, 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 go.
There's a fucking gorilla robot that turns into a goddamn truck.
Yeah.
And punches a fucking jet in the face.
Yeah. Do you think it matters when a robot turns into a F-10 jet and flies away?
Come.
Like, yeah. Doesn't fucking matter.
Come.
It's the movie. Like, what are you doing here?
Come. All right, boys. Was that it for Bad Boys 2?
That's it for me.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Is it cinema with Marty Scorsese's? We have to determine whether or not Bad Boys 2 is cinema or not cinema. That's how we rate movies on this podcast. If this is your first time listening, boys, really, really important that we decide if this movie is cinema or not. It's Michael Bay. Does it belong in the Criterion Collection? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alex, do you want to go first?
Yes. This is absolutely cinema.
I concur. It's fucking cinema, baby. Christopher Charles Topher Grace Collins.
This is quite literally the definition of summer fun, top-down, convertible fun time.
Cinema?
Cinema, baby.
Cinema. All right, boys. That means we have the dutiful obligation to determine whether or not Bad Boys 2 is 4-3 for me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Is it 4-3 for me? Is it 4-3 for us? Does it belong in the Criterion Collective Collection? Is it the be-all, end-all? Is it the fucking best of the best that we review on this podcast? I will kick it off with Christopher Charles Topher Grace Collins.
No.
Yeah. I like that you already cut off the music.
Yeah, it's just, It's too long. I mean, we love a fucking popcorn movie here.
Yeah.
We love a blockbuster, summer fun, fuck your face, blockbuster, top down.
I would agree, though. Like, this is the first time I've watched it in a really long time, and I wouldn't say it's 4-3.
Nah.
It never was. It was just a fun time.
But well, yeah, when I was a kid, this was like one of the best. Like this, I considered this for my birthday movie this year.
Ah,
yeah,
because it was just one of those I fucking watched on.
Did you ever play the game?
No,
it actually fucks.
Miami Takedown.
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
I didn't even know there was a game.
It's great.
All right, boys, DMT time.
Dumb movie title for Bad Boys 2.
I've got The Ungentlemanly Gentleman 2.
Nice. Bay Boys.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go with that one. I don't have one.
Okay,
totally forgot.
Hell yeah.
All right, congrats to us, dude. We did it. Or Bad Boys Too Long.
Yeah.
Bad Boys Too Long. Yeah.
Miami Takedown was one for me, though. But I was like, no one's going to get that because of Heat. LA Takedown. Man.
Miami Nice.
Oh, shit.
Miami Nice. Nice.
Fucking nice, dude.
GTA Nice City.
This movie is like the South Park Nice Guys. Just nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. A Victoria's Secret, barely legal Victoria's Secret model. Nice.
Not even barely legal.
Not yet.
Illegal.
Illegal.
Oh, we're splitting hair. We splitting hairs here.
Well, with parental consent in the state of Alabama.
All right, boys. You want to do box office, I guess?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He goes, how much did Bad Boys 2 cost to make? Let's do that.
Shit. This is a pre-2007 U.S. economy and an action movie by Michael Bay.
And they destroyed 1 billion cars.
Beat the shit out of the world.
They literally threw cars at other cars.
220 million.
220 million to make?
I don't know.
God damn, dude. That's like more than the Avengers.
No, it isn't.
220 million? Yeah.
It's up there.
Fuck. I'm sticking by it.
I'm going to say this costs like $88 million to make.
Shit.
I'll say 100. Alexa, how much did the movie Bad Boys 2 cost to make?
Bad Boys 2 cost an estimated $130 million to make.
130? Holy fuck.
In 2005? Holy shit.
That's nuts.
That's actually insane.
Holy
dude.
shit, man. All right. Well, how much did it make in theaters? Also, by the way, terrible reviews. Fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
A+ cinema score.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just everybody, all the people fucking love this shit.
Critic
Also,
score 0, audience score 100.
Dude, there was a really funny I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on, just give me a second. There's a really funny quote from a critic that fucking hated this movie. But go ahead. How much was How much did it make in theaters?
400 million.
You're really
Can you
swinging
tell I
for the
really
fences.
don't even know anything about this movie?
Yeah. I don't think you know anything about money.
Oh yeah, by the way, Judd Apatow was hired to do the rewrites on this movie, and he used Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg as his script supervisors at the time.
To punch it up for comedy?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Forgot to bring that up. But this fucking quote, dude, where is it? Where is it?
I'll guess you said 400 million?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So almost $500 million.
Yeah.
One of the most highest grossing movies of all time.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Titanic, Barbie.
Yeah. Bad Boys 2.
Blair Witch Project. Bad Boys 2. I'll say fucking 150 million. Barely broke even, I think.
I'd say this made about 210 million.
Okay. Alexa, how much did the movie Bad Boys 2 make in theaters?
The movie Bad Boys 2 made $273 million in theaters.
Nice.
That was you, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
The Economist.
Today, this time.
All right, James. This is a right person, you could argue. I don't know. This is just a person. James Bertinelli of Real Reviews had a negative comment about this movie.
Any relation to
man.
Valerie Bertinelli?
No.
How do you spell real?
R-E-E-L.
I knew it, man.
A true cinephile.
What a fucking guy.
Let's go.
This is it's so bad that it's on the Wikipedia page, by the way. Bad Boys 2 isn't just bad. It's a catastrophic violation of every aspect of cinema that I, as a film critic, hold dear.
Eat your shit,
Check out
dude.
Salo.
Yeah, check out Salo, dude.
I would much rather watch Salo than this.
Yeah, anyways, I thought that was fun.
That is ridiculous.
That's, dude.
How
Everything I hold dear is cinema.
how far up your own ass you have to be to not enjoy a few car flips?
Seriously.
They threw a car into another car and they all explode.
That's great.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. What are you, fucking Mr. Tumnus? You have actual hooves?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I prefer the fucking silent era with like black art cards. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
it's not a German impressionist film where everything is like a double speed.
Yeah.
I had to watch 10 French New Wave films to get the taste out of my mouth.
This is a movie where a guy accidentally takes ecstasy and it's funny. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, chill out, dude.
And he gets a boner and he's like, look at my boner.
Yeah. It's offensive to everything I hold dear as a film critic. Shut the fuck up.
I just love imagining them like with a beret and a scarf, like,
Yeah.
like in like 2 hours in. like,
Pedantic.
ugh.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do actor game.
Oh, actor game. Will Smith?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be a long one, baby.
Let's do it.
All right. Bad Boys 2.
iRobot.
I Am Legend.
Wild Wild West.
That's a masterpiece of a movie.
Men in Black.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
King Richard.
There's a movie.
It's a movie he made.
Pursuit of Happiness.
I'm in the pursuit of happiness, me.
One of the most famous actors of all time.
Yes.
Been in dozens of movies. You tell how fucking brain dead I am today. Yeah, I'm out.
7 pounds.
Hitch.
After Earth.
Should have gotten Hitch.
Shit.
You know what's funny? The other day, my AirPods that I fall asleep to connected to my iPad, so I was listening to the actor game music all night.
Just in your head.
I don't know what that did to me psychologically, but
Yeah.
I was listening to it for 6 straight hours.
Your
while I was
dreams
sleeping.
got DMCA strike on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I do every time we use that fucking music on the show. We bought it. We paid for it.
We did.
Suck our dicks.
Stop fucking. Whatever. Will Smith. God damn it, dude. Shit on my bitch. I'm out.
Jersey Girl.
Never seen that.
Makes a cameo at the very end.
Is it about a girl from Jersey?
Yeah. It's a
Real fucking original.
It's a Kevin Smith joint.
Oh, real original Kevin Smith. A movie in fucking New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
What was that movie where it was like really shitty CGI? James Woo?
Oh, the Magnolia Theater movie?
Yes. Couldn't think of the fucking titles. Pissed me
Fuck,
off.
what is that called, dude?
DH dog shit. because he was like a multiple person thing.
Yeah, it was a de-aged version.
Fucking no.
Fucking
no idea.
The replicant. I don't know. Something.
Anyways, thanks for listening.
Okay, bye.
Be
Younging.
Later, toads.